Hello, Aquarius. Empathic Earth Angel Tarot coming at you for your weekly reading. Don't worry, it's no time stamp. Most of my readings will be without a time stamp. Alright, so let's get started. You know, I have a channel message. I'm pulling a few cards, which will be 2 cards, as you see here, from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, and a few from the Writer's Tarot, and a few of my personal. So let's get right in. Aquarius. A lot of you guys are feeling careless, or just have a careless attitude, doing things with, just a careless attitude. This can be towards just things in general that you used to love, or relationships. Also, someone or you knows what you guys are up to. Some of you guys are knowing. There's a deep knowing that you may feel, but I'm getting that it's someone knows what the Aquarius is up to. And this can have to do with deceit, deception, cheating, and stalking. Yeah. So just to let you guys know that. Also, that came out in, I believe it was Libra's readings. But a lot of you Aquarius, you guys have itching hands. That's just ancestors letting you know that you need to get your money right. They're helping you with your money, but this sign particular for you is just letting you know you need to get your money right. Self-care aspect. A lot of you guys could be needing more rest. A lot of you guys are seeing ants. That's the aspect of back to your ancestors telling, with the hands itching. That ties in to that you guys need to, get your money right, get working. Because, ants work. They're in teams, or whether they even by themselves, they all have titles. Also, Aquarius, stop being people pleasers. Stop being people pleasers. Stop going out and partying so much and celebrating. Aquarius is dealing with a lot of addictions. Spirit wants to help you with a lot of your addictions. A lot of you are not speaking up about what you know, whether that be going back to the deep knowing. Right here we have the world out. So this is cycles beginning or ending with some type of partners. Justice is needed. And some type of partnership, whether that be relationships or work or whatever. You guys look like you're trying to come out of, what is this? This is the 5 of Wands. So it look like you guys are trying to come out of some type of it could just be some type of competition, or some type of just arguing, and or whatever. Yeah, so that's what this is what the right away is saying. But getting back into my my channeled message for Aquarius, a lot of you guys have a new love life, got somebody new in your life, but you might be needing to confront some things. Definitely needing to confront some things. But love, Spirit is wanting me to let you know that love can be rebuilt. Just go with the flow. Love is destined. That's why this Wheel of Fortune card came out, talking about going with the flow. This was one of the cards when I was pre-shuffling that came out for the Psychic Tarot Heart, going with the flow. So we're going to get into that, and this also represents the Wheel of Fortune cycles, just like the world. So you see that, the flow, the 10, the world card. So a lot of you guys need to either are going to be beginning cycles or ending cycles. But most important, you need to go ahead and just trust in love. And by trusting in love, you need to trust in yourself, because a lot of you guys are not trusting in yourself. Getting back to self-care, a lot of you guys could be just going with the flow, moving forward. Another one that came out was love. So a lot of you guys are starting new relationships, or just worried about relationships that you already have been in. I want to read flow. That came out for if I'm not mistaken, that was either Libra or Gemini. So a lot of you guys could be dealing with Libras or Geminis right now. And this is Aquarius. Air signs, what you guys got going on. So anyway, let's read the flow right quick. This is going to be a real quick reading because I don't really have a lot of time. Let's go page 49. So it says attract, expect, release. What is this? Serendipity, cycles. There goes that word cycles with the flow card, the Wheel of Fortune that came out in the world. It says these energies around you at this time are positive and are driving you forward. Let yourself flow with these energies. This is pertaining, I believe, to love. Or just relationships, period, that you need to nurture and put them to good use. This is an opportune time to attract your heart's desire. Do you want more love, peace, or greater understanding? Is your heart calling out for a new relationship? Does a current relationship need improvement? Focus on your desire and allow them to manifest by expecting them to. At the same time, release yourself to the flow. Events greater than you than ever can imagine may be heading your way. You know, so, you know, just release yourself and you know, attraction is what you expect is what you're going to attract. Project your desires, but also be open to new possibilities, good fortune, and joyful synchronicity. So basically, like I said, this is the Wheel of Fortune card. I'm not going to read too much into that because I do want to stop. But this is cycles beginning or ending with new partnership. You getting justice and realizing that you do need to come out of that. And you do have all the elements. This was at the bottom of the deck to do what it is that you got to do. So getting into my personal deck right here. Let's see if there's any more advice or what my ancestors needed or want to tell you from your ancestors. So it says yes, the like I said before, the party and celebration. So party and celebration, this is like when it just says chill and go home, just be a little bit more simpler, going with the flow. Chill, going with the flow, and go home. That goes right with what I was saying. Not human, because something that you could be dealing with is not human. May appear, but it's not. This is for Aquarius. Remember, love. Move. Some of you guys may be moving or need to move or wanting to move. Somebody's definitely a cheater. You know, that goes back into, like I said, stop being a people pleaser. Just go with the flow. And going with the flow will allow you to know what it is that you have to do. Because, you know, with this coming out right here in partnerships, that could be for the Aquariuses that need to end things, okay? Your main thing is love, whether that's fixing relationship with self. This is what this card is, or other relationships. No, Aquarius, and you guys can do it. Like I said, just go with the flow. You have all the elements that it is that you need to do that. Go with the flow, whether that means begin or ending cycles. Love is what you need for yourself and for other relationships. You definitely need to come out of, you know, this type of just back and forth energy and seeming like competition all the time in partnerships. Yeah, and justice is definitely on the table, okay, Aquarius? So, like I said, that was real quick. I'm sorry getting back to you. Also, a lot of you guys, too, sacral chakra. Work on your sacral chakras and stuff like that, okay?